Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Pods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for a review of the medieval Blacksmith, set 21325. This is a LEGO Ideas set. A lot of people were disappointed because it wasn't close enough to the original model, but I think if you completely disregard that original model because it was way too complicated for a LEGO set, it's a great mock, but it would never make it into a LEGO set. And I'm going to look at this on its own merits because it is a beautiful set. So we'll have a quick look around it as we hear a bit more. So the set is 2,164 pieces, comes with 4 minifigures and it's £130 in the UK. So let's take a look at some of the details in the set. You've got a small well at the front, a tree which I've heard quite a lot of people complain is quite fiddly to do, but I asked Ian and he said he was fine with that part. A little wood store down here. Obviously the steps up to the first floor, but the forge part is on the bottom floor, and in fact you can poke these little bellows here and that stokes the fire and obviously makes it a lot brighter. On the side you've got a little pumpkin patch and then quite a plain back, and then a target on the tree for archery practice, I guess. When assembling and disassembling the model, this strut here can be quite problematic. I'm always pulling that out. So just try and hold the main side of the building when you're taking it apart. And also when you're lining it back up to put the tiers back on, I find that using those struts as guides is useful for the first floor, and then the second floor you line up with the chimney. If you don't do that, then you can get it quite wonky because there is an overhang on this side, and so you're always wanting to put it a little bit further over than it's meant to go. The biggest bone of contention between the original model and this was like the lack of detail on this one's roof. And actually I think it looks really good. Obviously the Idea's original design was way more detailed, but I think it's nice. The one thing I would say is when you're building it, it's very easy to mistake the black shields for the navy shields and end up completely off colour. So you'll think that the navy is actually the light blue, and then you're like, well, there's now another colour. So just be careful with that when you're building it. Ian says that he's not really sure about the green at the top. It seems a bit out of place. He reckons if it's meant to be moss, then maybe it should be more sort of the sides of things where the water would get logged and therefore the moss would grow. I don't know. He also said it might be a copper roof and therefore it's oxidization, so we're not really sure. But I still think it looks good. We take a look at the interiors. So on the ground floor we have the blacksmith area itself, so loads of tools and bits of armour there, a grinding stone, a little bit of coal there, and then the fire itself. The door they're quite substantial doors and they open up quite nicely. So on the second floor you've got quite a grand table laid for dinner. One of the prongs of the chair has fallen off there, sorry about that. Stairs, a nice stove there, something nice cooking, and then a chopping area for those carrots. And again it's got the same sort of door, quite a thick door. In the roof you've got a really ornate looking bed. I really like the detail on that. A little bear skin on the floor, nice little rug, a fire in the corner, and also a chest with some stuff inside, and then an area to write. Okay, so let's take a look at the minifigures. We've got a female knight. She's got like a headband on underneath her hair. A little bit strange. Quite a good spear going on. No alternate face. Then the male knight, very grey. Looks like he's been doing this for a while. Again, no alternate face. You got the shield there. And the armour is the same. Slightly different shoulder pieces though. Just got the one side. You've got the archer. So this is the second female in this set, which is why my daughter likes this set, because it's got 2 girls. I really like her hairpiece, and she looks really interesting. This isn't her face. if I don't review these quick enough, then my children steal the faces and mix them all up. So I'll put a picture of what her actual face looks like. You've also got the blacksmith himself. So he's got his overalls all the way sort of down, protect himself from the fire. Good full-on beard going on, and also sort of the hairpiece as well. Goes long hair at the back. He does have an alternate face. So he's got that one, and then if I spin his head round, this is his expression that's underneath the beard, so you kind of miss out on that. It's quite a good concentrating face, I think. I quite like that, so I feel that's wasted underneath the beard. We also get a little husky dog in this set, and a side build of a horse. Oh, you don't really build that. And cart. That's quite a nice cart build. Goes along quite nicely. So would I recommend this set? Yes, for sure. It's got a lot of detail in there as you're building. There's so much in the interiors that just really sets off the build. Some good techniques, and it looks beautiful at the end. What's not to like? So let me know in the comments below if you like this set. I know a lot of people do like this set, so I expect there will be many of you who do. Also, if you like this set, you'll probably like the Castle in the Forest, which I've done a review of. I'll leave a link for that one. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.